Hello, I'm Lady Nika. You can call me Nika, and today I'll be watching the 6th episode of the Fallout series called The Trap. Let's watch it and then I'll talk about it.
What a beaut she is.
Yeah, he's poster boy
What a
for
song she sings.
Vault-Tec.
Now that right there is Vault 4's 3-foot.
Why isn't he wearing
Strong enough to keep out the rats.
the suit?
And
The blue and yellow. I thought he would.
Very familiar with you guys. You designed the T-45 power armor.
Yeah, the same guy who make the weapons is now working with the vaults. Not worrisome at all, right?
They sure look great. I wore the T-45. Management. Well, I'm awful happy for you, Buck.
Yeah. Management of people?
Oh, it's at our house.
Oh!
The things I'm willing to do for you. Cease to amaze me.
He's one of mine. Well, old him is one of mine. Let's just stay at home. The dog also has a bear. What's with Fallout and every dog having a bear to play with? It's cute. Oh, he's the voice of Codsworth?
No, thank you.
Okay.
No.
Guess how much they paid me for that?
10 million?
Less?
No, I got 186 pre-tax.
Maybe you could ask for more.
Well, I did ask for
What do they say?
my agent to the future.
To the future.
Yeah. What a future.
I'm ever ready to serve.
Oh, and then he has to hear his friend's voice, which he probably... I said so! At the end of the episode, they're going to pick up
Here for the...
Vault 4? Wasn't that the one on the beginning of the propaganda thing? With the scientists?
I don't know if you've been to the surface, but it is
Crazy.
not good. You want to have sex?
Now that's direct.
mean use my cock?
Yeah.
What is this conversation?
It's gross.
You know, that's actually completely normal. It happens all the time. Every time, ideally.
What is going on?
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. What's happening here? Oh god. Test subjects, obviously, right?
Everyone's smiling.
Titus.
I was going to say that. Everyone's smiling all the time.
Each other.
Asking is less embarrassing than getting it wrong. Trust me, we've had incident after incident with new guys. Hey, that should cover it. Any question?
Thank you.
Yeah, this is getting weirder and weirder.
And the level 12 stuff? I mean,
Yeah, it was like he said, don't go to level 12. I think it's probably a test or something. Or like they want them to go to level 12. For something. That's my guess.
Got me second guessing the whole city life.
I thought something was going to happen to her. He disappeared for a while.
One of the good vaults.
That's supposed to
Oh,
be.
she knows.
Vault-Tec has the fiduciary responsibility to make sure that it don't work out.
Yeah, how are they gonna do that?
Ooh.
I don't know. You should learn the truth about where your wife works.
Yeah, because she knows already, so...
It's going to be hard on her. That's all.
Already assuming that you're going to need it. That is...
Says who?
It was a huge bomb. Pretty good, right?
She doesn't get it.
Any other questions?
I do have one.
Goodbye, Goosey.
pussy. Oh, he doesn't have a power source. But there's probably some in the vault. They are free to roam around how they want. I'm guessing level 12, is it? Is where the management is. And probably scientists. There is no fusion core, or he's going to take the one that like leave everyone else in the dark.
Have a hot shower. Nothing wrong with a little bit of comfort.
And when you say hot shower, what does that mean exactly?
Do you mean like water? People are smiling way too much. That was weird. Someone shows up close to me like... I'm telling you, I'd rather be a test subject in a vault than living up there, man. I mean, depending on the vault. Lucy's vault, definitely. 100 years after, exactly. So people didn't need the vaults anymore. Oh, the music from the game. Oh, he's a scientist. So they don't stay. They just observe, right? Something like that. Government? What was it? What was written?
Well, shit.
It's her finger, that one?
That good old California sunshine.
Oh, it's his finger. Okay.
Wrinkly at. You're still looking for her.
Oh, his daughter is still around.
Sorrel.
Like, yeah, he managed to get rid of one weapon.
God damn it.
Unnecessary.
I got one question.
Oh, is that his daughter?
That's not how I remember her, so...
No, but she would be 200 as well. And she's not a ghoul, is she? Or is it his wife? No. No. We saw her at the beginning. It's not the same actress, is it? I don't know. It's been a while. Or it's someone else from the... But to be alive for... wait 200 years and not look like a ghoul? Is that possible? Without, you know, the cryogenics from 111. Sorry if you haven't played the game yet, but you should have. Just saying. It's going to be her? Oh, he's going to the the meeting. I was going to say reunion. He's going to the meeting with the revolution? No? How did... The guy's opposing the vaults. Where's Maximus? Oh, wait, what? Sure. Oh. What is she going to do?
By covering ourselves in their ashes. We bring back those taken.
Oh, definitely a cult.
Yes. You want to make my cock explode now? Sorry. Intercourse?
No, that is... No, we need to leave. Insane.
Yeah, they're like you. A little weird, but nice. Plus my mom, you know, they gave me a robe. And slippers.
Oh no. Not good. Ooh. Is that thing alive? It didn't look alive, but you know, I'm getting anxious. What? What kind of experiments they're What the... All pregnant women? Oh, someone. Oh, the smiling guy back there, was it? Yeah, just enjoy, man. Yeah, we're good. Why would I worry about the fallout? There's food, there's water, there's a bed. Out there is so horrible. So what? They make a ritual now and then, and you know, they are always have a creepy smile. It's okay. It's okay. At least that there's no huge giant monsters running after you and people eating each other, and you know, there is crazier than that. So you know, let's just stay here, enjoy it. Don't go to level 12, you know, that's a good rule. But anyway, who is she? Because she showed up. What is her name? Maeve? I don't know. Me and names, I only listened to it a few times, so I'm not entirely sure. But I think it's Maeve. The lady, you know, that it's over 200 years old, apparently, because she met the guy over there, but she's not a ghoul. So how? Probably find out in soon, because it's almost over, right? There's 2 more episodes. But yeah, who is she? Why they are worshipping her? Why? Who is she? That's something. I'm very confused. But it's part of it. Let's continue watching and we'll find out. What else? The notes by the time I put it at the beginning of the episode, we see the voice of Codsworth, and the first time I heard it, I thought it's John Cleese. Let me see if I'm not. I think it's John Cleese, yeah. First time I heard it, I thought it was him, and then I looked for the voice of Codsworth, and I found out it isn't. But it has the same, you know, British humor that he has, and I'm a huge fan of Codsworth. I mentioned that before already. And we're finding out that it's actually a friend of his, and then every time he hears a Codsworth, every time he hears one of them, it's his friend. He gets reminded of his friend. It's a little bit sad, you know, because he lost everyone, and or maybe, you know, he still has something of his friend. Not sure if it's a good thing or not, but you know, it's interesting. It's a cool thing that they bought it. They put that into the show, you know, and he has a bit more of a meaning than just someone who dubbed the robot for $100. The other like 10,000. I barely get 100. Things are not going well for that guy. As for the vault experiments, I was like, oh my god, this vault is full of very strange people, and apparently most of the experiments, the not so human ones, are from the vault, because the overseer, who is Chris Parnell, right? I had to look for it because I couldn't remember. All I could think every time was the Lazy Sunday clip that I listened a few times already, and he's so funny. But he is an experiment, and he is from the vault. And while they were starting the ritual, one of the scientists went like, "Oh, the ones from the top like to do that," and then another one, the one with the blue eyes, was leaving. So I'm thinking that the weird ones, the ones that have been experimented on, are from that vault. So that vault was made for experiments, I'd say. Especially because the overseer, he said, 5 generations, right? 5 or 6 generations, which means that he's not from the vault. His family is not from the vault, because there should have been more than 5, right? In 200 years. Because he would probably have said, since the beginning, my whole family is from the vault, but he said 5 generations. So I'm thinking his family wasn't from before the bombs, they came to the vault as well at some point. So yeah, what kind of because there's a lot of different things. And then we saw a woman giving birth to fish, and then there was the huge, I think it was a gulper, the same one from a previous episode. And like, what are they doing there? Because there's so much, guy with a different nose. So, and why do they need? Well, they need more people to continue experimenting, right? I don't know. And the girl that came from Shady Sands, is that it? She's also in it on the experiments already. So is she really from Shady Sands, or she's just because she said she came there when she was 11, so they may have put her into it just to control the others or something like that. I don't know. We'll find out probably next episode, because we're almost finishing, and I think the last one is going to be somewhere else. We still have to find the head. I put it here, the head, because where is it? It's with the other Brotherhood of Steel kid, right? I forgot his name now. Thaddeus, I think. So where is he? He didn't show up at all. I thought about it while she was looking through the lab, and there was like a piece of a face, and I was like, is it? And then I remember, no, it wasn't with them. So where is it? We still have to find the head again. And last thing I noted, and I was like, why do they do that? They did one episode that got in the beginning, and then there was like a little bit of backstory, and then they did one called The Past, and there was like a little bit of backstory, and then they have this one that is called The Trap, and it's a lot of backstory. They show pretty much all of his the goal, all of his backstory, like most of it. There's probably going to be a little bit more, because we still have to figure out who this Maeve is and what happened to his wife, because at the beginning of the show, he was just with his daughter. Although she could have stayed at home, and then he just brought his daughter to work with him. I don't know. So there's still a lot, but there's a little for us to watch still. Just 2. Is there going to be more seasons after that? Possibly, right? If it gets successful, because if it makes money, they will make more. That's how it works. We are in a They mentioned it in the episode. We live in a capitalism, you know, so we if it makes money, then it keeps going on, right? Especially if it's American. I noticed that British shows, they have an idea of what they want, they make that, and then they leave it at that. And Americans, if it works, they keep doing it as long as it works. And I like both, you know, they are they both produce really good shows, but Americans tend to do more and more seasons as long as it keep making money. And British shows don't last long, unless Doctor Who, obviously. It's there for 60 years, but there isn't that many shows that last that long, or is there? And I'm just haven't watched, because most of the shows, British shows that I've watched have like 2-3 seasons, 5 tops. But anyway, that's something else. I have mentioned everything I wanted to mention about the show, at least that I remember as I was watching. And that's it. If you noticed something I didn't, or if you want to talk about what I said, if you agree or disagree or anything like that, you are free to do so in the comments. And if you liked it, leave it a like, subscribe if you want to watch more, and thank you for watching. Have a good day.